here it is, the Waterstone guitar with this 6 coats of shellac sprayed on, so it's got this orange peel look to it like you always get when you spray. I'm going to level sand it. I think maybe 1200 grit. I really only want to go through like 2 coats, 2 sanding grits. I started on the back side already. Maybe I'll continue on with, oh, I don't know, I've got all this different sandpaper here. It's all been soaking in water with a few drops of dishwashing detergent. This is 1000 grit. Problem is I've got the old polyurethane finish and it's meeting up with the new shellac finish that sits over top of the polyurethane. So I'm kind of curious on how this is all gonna look when it's done. There was a line right there where I masked it off, masking tape. So anything above that line, now I'm just scratching up the polyurethane right there. And polyurethane is going to buff out a little differently than shellac buffs out. So this is going to be a long, boring process, but anyways, I was very delighted that I finally got all the settings on my equipment right where I can spray shellac. To this point, I've just been spraying nitrocellulose lacquer, and it's way toxic, and it's a little funny. Shellac can be a little funny too. Shellac, pardon me. I'm from Michigan, so we do that a lot. All right. Well, I'll go at it. I'll sand it with maybe 1000 grit, 1500 grit, then I'll polish it and put it back together. So this is what it looks like right now after going upwards of 2500 grit. You can see where the shellac and the polyurethane, which is all this, and that feathered line right there. And also see it again up here in this area. But we'll just see what it looks like after polishing, final polishing. See if it all comes together, because yeah, that's what this is what it looks like with 1500 grit. So I level sanded it with a 1000 and polish sanded it with 1500 on the front here. It's kind of an experiment. I'll polish it, see what it looks like. Well, here it is. I went through my usual polishing compounds, and instead of guitar polish at the end, I had this Meguiar's Ultimate Polish that I've tried out before, but I don't like the sticky feel that it left on a guitar neck. On it, it says it's the final step before waxing. And I have this wax here that I usually use for keeping glue from getting on areas, and I just, you know, thought I'd give a wax finish a try, see what happens, and I'm really pleased, especially on the back side where I had the urethane meets the shellac, that line that I had to begin with, and then it turned into more of a feathered out pattern. That seems to have melted away with the wax. So I don't know how it's going to feel when I slide my hand up and down the neck, but I'm going to get the strings on it now, and I think I'm going to have a really happy customer.